Here we are, Torrey Pines Gliderport. What was your name?
Adam.
Adam, I'm Alex. Have you ever been paragliding?
Not paragliding, skydiving a couple times. So
all right, well, if we're in free fall on this one, we did something wrong. All right, so that'll be us in just a second, those people over there, and we'll take two in a second. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Walk, 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 keep on walking.
All right, walking.
A little bit backwards and forward. Go forward, go forward, go forward. There you go. And then just keep on running. One arm at a time through this little gap.
Okay.
So start with your left arm right through here. Then straight camera hands. Now, once we get off the cliff, that's when you're going to wiggle your butt into the seat.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, now I hope I did everything just right. We're about to find out.
Let's find out, yeah.
All right, sit all the way back. Hey! He's here, he's flying. Nice. Welcome to my office.
That's awesome.
And let's... Anybody up top?
There's a T-34 over there. He's probably below us. There's the T-34 Beechcraft Mentor over there in the water.
Really?
You probably can't see us though.
Are you in the military?
No, I'm just a pilot, like airplanes.
Okay. And this is just strictly for anybody watching. I'm gonna do one little flyby since we got all this space to ourselves. I'm gonna advertise for us. This could be you. From this point of view.
Awesome, yeah.
Now you'll notice, obviously, for me to do that, I would have had to let go. The only time I let go of the controls is if I know the air is really smooth and nothing right around me, anything I'm worried about. In fact, I'm going to let you drive here in a little bit, but before I do, we're at the time. 12:10, 12:30-ish, 12:30 is probably our 20 minutes. Based on how busy we are, we normally do a 20-minute flight so that if you get a stack of people out there who are waiting, we have some base to go with.
Sure.
We're slow sometimes. I don't care. Now I got some serious. I got a little something crazy and then we move on to the next one.
Sure.
Alright. Now for crazy, I want to see your face.
All right.
We're going to watch you freak out as we do this. Actually, let me see the camera.
Yep, you got it.
Alright, so, what kind of planes do you fly?
I have a little two-seat experimental light sport, so Sonics.
Okay. Do you ever feel some G-forces on there?
A little bit. I think I know what's coming.
We feel some G-forces on this thing?
G-forces.
Down some altitude, so we're going to go to the right. We're going to go around almost a full 2 revolution. First one just starts the momentum. Second. You're a terrible videographer.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about it too. You're like, ah!
Yeah, just let it go.
How was that?
Well, that was awesome.
Now, this is my largest tandem wing, so if the winds get stronger and better, I would easily switch to a smaller wing.
Yeah.
But just because I'm trying to keep on the sign that says I'm less likely to get sinking out to the beach,
Yeah.
I chose the bigger wing.
So you're able to work the ridge here and get back up?
Yeah, exactly. Pressure lifted from my What's up? Hold on, I'll be right back. Put the camera in the other hand.
Okay.
work, as you can tell. Another rough day at the office. I'm showing off for him for just one more little thing, if you don't mind.
Sure, go for it.
I'm gonna bust a couple little turns here. These are called wing overs, left and right. Yesterday was my day off. I was busy doing boyfriend-girlfriend things, you know? Now, we want to see some other things, so we're going to get out of here. And then I'm going to let you drive. I'll be down in about 15 more minutes. I got to go that way, and I'll be back. Now, at this point, let me try some different shots here so we can relax a little bit. So we're gonna get all artsy-fartsy. So we're gonna look up here at the camera, get our ocean view in the background. Then we're gonna put the lines in here, and it looks really super artsy-fartsy. Looking down on the ground. Then I'm gonna show everybody what it looks like from back here. Now, right now, I'm more or less on cruise control. I got the thing going down to where I want, even if that far in. Shift alone, that direction. Alicia Keys, yeah. Singer and an actress. And down below, in between these two cliffs, is a popular hiking shoulder. Just for fun here.
Yeah.
First, pull just a little bit to the right. Just a little. More. Let it back up. Now, take both hands nice and slowly and pull them both down, 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 down. More. Hold it. Put it up as fast as you can. Then nice and slowly down, 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 down. More. Put it up as fast as you can. And one more time. Down, 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 down. More. Hold it. And all the way back up. Oh my God! He's trying to go to the left. More left. Let it back up. All right, now we're going to use this cliff for lift.
Okay.
Because it has a really good northwest face, which kind of matches the wind that we're dealing with right now.
Yeah.
We got our other buddy Charlie over here, so let me see. You take this.
All right, you got it.
I'll take both.
All right,
watch out for traffic. we're fighting this headwind like we are.
Yeah.
And we're trying to get into the wind a little bit faster. For your own personal wing, you'd have this thing called a speed bar. And it's a little stirrup at the end of your seat that you kind of push out with your feet.
Yeah.
And then it opens up to another step so you can push it even further.
Sure.
And it basically lowers your angle of attack. Here, we have to use our trim tabs because I'm doing a tandem.
Yeah.
So now I just open them up so it slightly noses the wing down a little bit.
Okay.
Get a little more trident headwind. Let's change it up again for everybody watching. Just suggestions, of course. You can beat it. No, I want to leave it.
No, you're the expert.
Whenever I want. But now, as we were sinking because we had no cliff, I'm connecting back to this guy, and we should be able to get ourselves back up again. Beep, beep. And then, hello. This one right here to the right.
Yeah.
Kroger CEO.
Oh, okay.
Like Ralph's grocery store, cheap brand stuff. Then the next door neighbor, CEO of Qualcomm. So far, all I've seen in the water today was a couple of bait balls and some seals. Oh yeah. What a bait ball is?
I do not actually.
So it's a small school of fish. So if you look out to the water, like you can see the bottom of the seafloor is kind of where the dark patches are.
Yeah.
But a bait ball is going to be a more defined dark spot that kind of keeps moving around. A small school of fish. Whenever I see one of those, there's a good chance you're going to find a predator fish like seals, sea lions, or dolphins. Sharks not so much. I don't think they're going for the bait balls. They want like the seals and the great white. This one right here, company that sells fruits and vegetables at the grocery store called Farm to Table. And I also heard recently that it was owned by the guy, the lawyer that took down Enron.
Oh, okay.
So that's something I had not heard of before. Most of the things that I think are true come from people that I've flown with. So I, to be honest, never did my research. I got it all on Facebook, and I might not know anything. If it's on Facebook, it's got to be real, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And Alicia Keys' house. So our best wind direction is straight out of the west.
Sure.
Because then we got equal lift every which way we go. You can tell by the wings that are standing in the landing area and just kiting their wings.
Yeah.
They'll tend to want to face directly into the wind.
Yeah.
So you can see that it's got that slight angle. Alright, now it's going to glance at my time. 12:22.
You said before 12:30? Something like that? Actually did not. I had heard there was one of them. I hadn't quite made the connection that it was this one.
Below.
Hi!
This could be you! But yeah, if you look down there, you'll see a few people running around their birthday. Oh, yeah. That's what you don't want to see. Now, it depends on what you're into. Maybe you are into saggy old man balls, and I'm not judging, man. That's just up to you, you know?
I think this viewing distance is good.
Right, right. So now, because my buddy Brandon there is taking off, and I'm trying not to wake him,
yeah,
I steered away just to give him a little more space. Now, if we go right behind their wing, we're going to catch their wake. So just to do it for the intention of feeling.
Sure.
So just feel that dirty air. It's just kind of like not exactly what you want. And when you have one going by the opposite direction, it tends to feel a lot like this.
Oh,
like,
sure.
What the heck was that? And you're like, oh my. But you can see what's happening with the winds when another wing right in front of you gets a bunch of lift. sailplane?
I have. My dad has his license. I've only done it a couple times. I didn't get the rating or anything.
That's
but
something that's definitely on my list. I can't wait to try that sometime. Shall we turn up the level just for a second here?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna do a series of left and right turns. These are called wing overs.
All right.
There's the wake that I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
All right, so after about a turn or two, we're gonna start to build up momentum, and if you look to the low side of the wings,
yeah,
like left or right, just off to the side, you start to see the wing tip. So we're gonna go back and forth. So now we're gonna start to see the wing tips come into play.
Oh yeah.
Jumping on my glider.
Oh yeah, I see it curling up.
One more here, and one more back to the right, and last one back to the left. Here we go. Look over the left side, and that's about as best as I can do right now. How you feeling?
Oh, it's feeling great.
Awesome. And then I think we got enough time to maybe make it over to the golf course for a quick bit. Do you know the name of this golf course?
Torrey Pines Golf Course. I'm not a big golf guy, but they have like the Masters or something here.
They have the U.S. Open and other big tournaments. Do you happen to know what paragliding and golf have in common?
No.
What I hear, you have to have the right balls for both.
Yeah.
We'll be here all day, folks. Now, because we're fighting the headwind and there's no lift right here, it's kind of sink, sink, sink.
Yeah.
Until we connect to this thing that I call a shark fin. The shark fin will get us a little bit of lift to get us up to sea.
Oh yeah.
And then combine that with a few thermals. Can you handle one more bad paragliding golf joke?
Sure.
What's the difference between a bad golfer and a bad paraglider?
I don't know.
Typically, the bad golfer is going to be the one that's going to go whack, and then crap. Whereas the bad paraglider is more likely to go crap, and then whack. Avoid that. Nice. Now, when I was going through a thermal or some lift, I put my brakes on deep to just try to get as much of it as I could.
Sure.
And when I go through the sink, I just try to get through it as fast as possible. Alright, let's work our way back. Let's see if I see anything on the water. I saw some stuff out there, but not seeing much right now. Finishing it off with one last more little stall surge thing that you were doing when you tried to kill me. Alright, now left arm through the center? Yep, got it.
Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, Anthony's looking for you. Do you have a question?
Then, and we're going to pass the landing there, I'll come back into the wind.
Okay.
So for now, go ahead and lean forward all the way up to the front edge. And then you're just going to be ready to take a step or two.
Sounds good.
We're good. Stand all the way up. Go forward to the ocean. You want a hand, yo? Okay, now we're gonna look to the right and turn around to the right. And walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. There we go. Easy peasy.
Awesome.
All right, so
Have fun, Jake.
what did you think of that?
Oh, that was awesome.
Would it be safe to say you would recommend it?
I definitely would.
And maybe try it again someday?
Maybe try it again, yeah.
Maybe even by yourself?
Yeah.
I bet you could do it.
Seems like it.
Thanks for coming out. You're next.